as Parkinson's. Hi. I thought I was already going, but I wasn't, which is fine. Hi, this is Christine, Dystonia girl. I'm not really a girl anymore, but anyways. I just wanted to come on here and vlog real quick. I'm trying to be more consistent. I lead a boring life, so it's not like, but over the last 6 to 8 months, I should have really took you on my journey. But I was so ill that I didn't even think about it. I mean, I would watch different vloggers, and it would encourage me and keep me going. But I had absolutely nothing to give. I had no energy. I went from, losing my swallow to pneumonia, to getting a tooth pulled, to getting a cystoscope, to ending a relationship, having another one, moving, living with my son. Stress, yes. Just got Botox a couple weeks ago. I did way too much I get Botox literally from my forehead to my feet. I'm like a voodoo doll. And I take oral prescription muscle relaxers and Valium, which makes me tired, which ticks me off, because I want to live a fulfilled life. I don't want to just exist. And I fought tooth and toenail on getting on these meds, on the muscle relaxer that I'm on and Valium, for years. But it's just gotten to the point where, and the Botox, sometimes the Botox, it's not like working like it's supposed to, but it's like making my arm just like give out, like my right arm just like gives out, like I can't hardly lift anything. And I know I lifted something too heavy today that wouldn't be heavy to somebody else, but life is precious. I have had, Pee Wee Tom, his celebration of life is today. And I'm getting goosebumps. He lived his life. He fought so hard. And Emily, I don't remember her last name, Emily and Aisha, they touched my life. I've never knew that. They live in a different country. I'm in the U.S. And so if you don't think you affect people with your journey, and you don't think that you are, like, I don't think that I'm capable of having a YouTube channel, and who wants to see. But if you would have saw the journey I went through, you would understand the warrior goddess tattoo I have on my leg, because I got this after I lost my swallow, and I had a fight. I mean, I had a fight. It was a horrible hospital stay, but it's just, I want to make sure that you see the beauty in my life too. And I think I talk too much about the disease, but I'm fighting it. Like, I do, just like in the everyday things, like taking a shower, washing my hair, plucking my eyebrows, doing those things. It's a victory. And to some people, it may just be like an everyday thing, like it used to be for me. But I actually got to wash my hair really good yesterday. That was a huge thing. And I shaved my legs at the same time. And for people with chronic illness and fatigue and dystonia, well, no, that was an amazing day. And yeah, today, you know, trying to unpack, trying to find my stuff. And you know what? I can only do what I can do. And I need to accept the things that I cannot change. You know, acceptance is not easy. And I have fought it, and I still fight it. But I'm getting there a little bit. But acceptance is not a bad thing, because after you accept certain things, then you can be like, okay, I may not be able to do it this way, but I can do it this way. And you get frustrated because you're like, something simple you could have done in like 2 minutes now takes you like 20, you know, or something that you could do in one day now takes you a whole week. But it's still a blessing that, yeah, you have bad days. Yes, it sucks. But enjoy the life that you have. Enjoy the beautiful memories and the moments. And don't forget that you should love life no matter what, because there is literally people that are taking their last breath that have fought and fought. And many people will never know, that never document their journey. But for those of us that can document our journey, general dystonia is not, it's not terminal. It's not cancer. And they say, quote unquote, it doesn't impact how long you live. Being someone with general dystonia, and I've seen how it has progressed, and how I've had pneumonia, aspirated pneumonia, I forgot about it. I've had so much going on. It does impact it. When you have cervical dystonia, when it's focal, when you lose your swallow, that does affect your lifespan. That when you get aspirating pneumonia and it can go septic, that is longevity of life. So I'm not trying to come on here like a doctor and, you know, tell you all this bad, you know, gloom and all that. But at the same time, you need to realize that, like, when I was in my early 30s, I never thought I would get to this point. And I never did any research because it scared the crap out of me. And I do think sometimes we can research things too much. But there's a fine line. But I am going to try to start, actually get a camera so I can vlog when I'm out, when I'm doing stuff. You know, when I'm walking in nature, when I'm going to my thousands of doctor's appointments, when I'm in the ER, when I'm in the hospital. I don't think about vlogging. I don't. But that's part of my journey. That's part of who I am. It's not who I am. I'm Christine. But I live with a condition, dystonia, which triggers different things, and I have things, but this is mainly about dystonia, that does impact me. That does involve numerous doctor's appointments and in and out of hospital and out of this. It does warrant to know that. And, like, look, this is my hand, like my right hand, because I got Botox. I literally can't make a grip. Like, I drop stuff. Like, it's like I can't even, like, I can't flick you off. Like, but it's just part of my journey. And I can either be like, I'll still flick you off with my other hand, or I can cry about it. And so, and there are days I cry and I hurt so bad. But I'm just on here to say, hey, you know, we're warriors. If you have dystonia or fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, you know, anything, cancer, it impacts us and the people around us so much. And I want to leave a legacy that I fought. That even though there were times that I wanted to give up, and I was just like, this is too hard. I just can't do this anymore. I don't want that to be my legacy. I want to go down enjoying the little things in life. The beautiful flower, the leaves falling, you know, just the wind going through my hair, you know, being able to walk to the bathroom, being able to go to the bathroom, to be able to drink, to be able to eat, to be able to swallow. I mean, I'm talking about getting back to gratitude, even in the midst of pain and suffering, and wondering if there's something that you could have done to foresee that this was going to go so far, because, you know, you can't. It's like, what if, you know, you can't live, and I can't anymore live with what ifs, because what ifs will cut your dreams off. What ifs will cut you down. You've got to know that you are a beautiful, strong, just tenacious person for going through the struggles and the daily struggles and the fight of whatever disease that you're going through. That if you made it outside, if you made it to get the mail, if you got to take a shower, if you got to make it to the doctor's appointment and not have to cancel because you literally couldn't get there, if you could get your medicine from the pharmacy, even though, I mean, them are things you should be proud of. If that is your best, then be proud of it. Don't, because I beat myself up, and I am trying to break the habit. You know, if you do your best and you love life and you are happy and you know that you did your very best for that day, then be grateful and be blessed. And try to remember to smile or laugh at least once during the day. Even if your life is so stressful, I mean, you can always find something to laugh about. I mean, you know, laughter is good medicine. And I haven't been happy enough. I haven't got my happy on. And I've got to start doing that. But I'm going to let you go because this thing, it's already at 14 minutes. I don't know how long it's going to take to upload. So, and all I got is my phone, me, myself, and I just coming on here, just talking real life, and hoping to reach people regardless of what you're going through in life. You know, if you have general dystonia, cervical dystonia, cancer, chronic fatigue, anxiety disorder, whatever. If I can encourage one person just to keep going one more day, to know that there is joy through the heartache and the pain, that life is so precious, and that it's worth fighting for, even when some days you just don't want to anymore, and it just seems like too much. then you wake up the next day and it's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, you know. It just, try to embrace life in any small way you can. And if all you can do is breathe, just breathe. And remember, that breath you just took is a gift. Bless you all.